Hey everybody, this is Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the review of my beauty subscriptions for the month of March. And this month we're reviewing Ipsy and Boxycharm. That's the only two I got for you. So let's start with Ipsy because I got that one first. Let me get all my goodies out. Is that everything? Yeah, wait, one more thing. First off, I didn't like the bag, and now that I have done this, I can give the markers and the bag to my niece, and she can color it and play with it and do whatever. So, yeah, I didn't care for the bag. That's okay. There's bags, some bags that I love that other people don't like. That's why there's all different kinds for everybody. Everybody can't like the same thing. So, let's start with, I'm going to start with what I didn't like. Do the bad stuff and then work to the good, because I only basically have one thing I didn't like, and it's not bad, and it's a personal preference thing with me. It's this Gold Faden MD facial detox. It says it's for oily and acne prone skin. Let me see if you can see that. I use this. I used it in my T-zone, and I don't like the smell of it. Yeah. Oh, no. Those of you who have been with me for a while and watched the majority of my videos, and you have watched my weight loss videos, and you saw where I was using that 310 detox. It was the clay you mixed with water and you drink it. I did that twice, and both times I physically threw up. And unfortunately, this smells like that clay, and I just can't handle it anymore. That is just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So, and since I don't have oily or acne prone skin, yeah, that's just a no. I think I probably have a niece who could use that. Okay, let's get going. Now, wow, I don't know what order to go in. Next, let's just go with Sex Kitten, this liner. I like this liner. Nothing wrong with this liner. It's, to me, just another black eyeliner. I do like it. I don't have anything spectacular to say about it, but I do like it, so it's nice to have. Next, I will go with this Glossier, and I don't think you could see that on camera last time. It's so bright. Get a little closer. There we go. Let me see. Turn me down a little. Does that help? I don't know. This is a nice lip balm. I mean, really nice. I saw where it also come in rose. I would like that. I'm going to research. Bless you, Tiger. It is a nice lip balm, but I found that I'm wearing these Beauty Big Bang matte lipsticks, and they are long-lasting, and it's hard to get them off sometimes. This takes it right off. I just put this on, and just with a tissue, it wipes right off. So if you got this and you have some lipsticks that are long-lasting, some liquid lips that are hard to get off, this will take it off. And when it takes it off, it leaves your lips moisturized. So I did find that about it. But I do like it. Next, these both are equally the tops. We'll show you the eyeshadow. I did a look wearing this eyeshadow. I absolutely adore this eyeshadow. Let me get the color. You can see it better back here. I love this eyeshadow. And rarely do I get an eyeshadow in a Ipsy and just absolutely fall in love with it. And I've got to find... I don't know if I want to pop it out of this. Probably, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to keep this handy. I might just keep it in my everyday makeup drawer. That's what I'll do. So it's always right there for me to use, because if I put it in the drawer with all my other single shadows, it'll just get forgotten about. So, yeah. Love that. And then last, tied with the eyeshadow, is this City Color Glow Duo. I didn't think I would like this at first. Well, I thought it would be okay. When I swatched the cream, I didn't really see anything on my hand. And this one looked a little too dark. But when you put them on, it's totally opposite. It is, they look not, I have the cream on my cheeks and on the end of my nose today. And I put this on my lips, just in the center. These look really pretty on me. And I've just fallen in love with this little highlighter palette. I never thought I would, but I have. So that was the Ipsy bag, and I loved it. Now let's go to Boxycharm. Now Boxycharm, I got a mascara. My mascara was by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. I have that put back. I didn't try it, and so it'll be in an empties whenever I get to it. First thing, let's see, do I want to go in order of my opinion? Yeah. And I'm going to go to what I didn't like, or let's say nothing I hated. We'll put it that way. First is this South Main, the 3 eye gel pack. And you know I love me some masks. And these were the jelly-like ones. And it said to use them 3 days in a row, which I did. The first day burned like fire. I thought, oh my Lord, when I take these off, is it going to be red and inflamed? Luckily, it was not. Just that feeling of, oh, I don't know what's in it that just set my eyes on fire. But I did it 3 days in a row because it didn't have any lasting effect. I didn't have any breakout. I didn't have any extra redness. You know, I'm red anyway. I didn't have any extra redness. It didn't irritate, but it just felt like it was irritating. I wouldn't buy these just because of that. So yeah. Did they take the puffiness down? I wasn't really puffy to begin with, so I can't really tell you. But yeah, I won't buy them just because they burn the heck out of my under eye area. I mean, just, it was awful. I did not wear them the full length of time it said to wear them. But next are these vintage brushes. I have used these on several occasions. These are not my favorite brushes. I thought being so soft they would be great. They don't blend as well as they don't blend as well as my dollar brushes from Shop Miss A. They don't. I mean, they're okay. These are okay. Out of all of them, I think this detail one, you can probably see it better if I just stick it back there. Because I don't use it for blending. I use it to put color like under my eyes to detail with. This one, I just is my least favorite of all. I just, when I used it to put color in my crease, I couldn't get it to blend. And it wasn't the eyeshadow. It was the brushes. So these are okay. I mean, I'll hang on to them. You know what? I probably will get rid of this one because I'm not going to use it. I don't like it. I might pass it on to somebody else. These two were a little better. Like I said, I won't say I really like this one. I liked this one. This one's okay. This might be good to put color on my lid or something. I'll hang on to these two. But that one, no. Next would be the Pretty Vulgar Blush, which I do like this. It is a bright shade. Some people are probably looking at that and going, oh man, I can't wear that. And like I did in my last Get Ready With Me, I'll link it up here because I used a lot of these products in my Chatty Get Ready With Me. This, just barely tap your brush in it and put it on. And it works just fine, and I have it on. See, it's not like a big bright blob of pink. It could be if you put it on wrong, but yeah. I like it. I have no problems with this at all, and it's going right into my stash, and I will use it. And then last, let me move that box, is this eyeshadow palette. I have it on exclusively today. I've made 3 different looks from this palette. I really like this palette. I do. I really am enjoying it. I've done looks with this color. I haven't used that color yet. I did use this kind of like dark brown. It says Boxy Black. Yeah, it's black. It has sprinkles. It has sprinkles in it. It has glitters in it. But just like with the Tarte Toasted palette, they don't transfer to the eye. I wish we could find a way to do that. I guess the only way I'm going to do that is actually put glitter over my eyeshadows. I should do that. But then, man, there's no telling what I'd end up looking like. But, yeah, I love this palette. This is a fantastic palette. What was this palette worth? This palette, $36. It's worth $36. It really is. I know it's an exclusive. So you had to have gotten this Boxycharm box to have gotten this palette. But it is really, really good. The winner for the month would be Boxycharm because of the palette and the blush. I don't know. I really love the eyeshadow and the highlighter in the Ipsy as well. Let's call it a tie. It's a draw. Because they both had products that I just didn't care for. I mean, that weren't bad. I just weren't for me. And they both had products I absolutely have. They've become Holy Grail products. I can say that eyeshadow and that highlighter in Ipsy is going to be a Holy Grail. And this will be a palette I use a lot. And the blush. I don't think the blush would be a Holy Grail, but I will be using that blush a lot. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I mean it when I say that. Sometimes I feel like I sound like a robot. I truly mean I hope you enjoyed it. I make these videos for us. And so, you know, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Leave me a question down below if you have one. Leave a suggestion down below about anything. Like this video. That helps me a lot if you hit the thumbs up and hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted to when I put up new videos. It's turned out that I now have a video every day. There's just so many things I want to share with you guys that I'm making a video every day now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a ball. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Love you all. Mwah.